Okay, so this guy's our test subject. We can make him do backflips. That was a front flip, wasn't it? Backflip. That was awesome. Okay, so what if we, like, take a fan, we line it up, and then we attach it to his head with, like some chin straps. Like an idiot. We attach chin straps to him to make him look stupid. Oh, that's... Alright, that didn't work. 1 second. Hang on. I think his neck... Okay. So, the first iteration didn't work. So... Did he get turned into bone scraps? Wait, where did he go? Oh, wait, there's part of him. Oh, this is his body. Oh. I want to make a machine of sorts. But I don't really know how. Okay, so I know we're gonna need one of these. That is a given. This is a very key part of my plan. So we're gonna get a jet engine in here, and we're gonna need a chair to hold the victim in. Hopefully you can see where this might be going. So we'll just attach it with, like, a cable, right? I think it's important to also have, like, a flashlight following him. Alright, perfect. It's done.
So as I was saying, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. But it kinda looks like you picked the hard way, buddy, and we got ways of making people like you speak. Oi, Rodney, turn on the face annihilator.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I think he's learned his lesson. That's enough. So, punk, you ready to talk or what?
I dropped... What just happened? I dropped this guy like 6 feet and his leg just exploded. Weak. Anyways. I think some of the weapons are very silly. Because it's like... Can I just like... Okay, that didn't do that much damage. I think he's dead. You okay? There we go, he's fine. So the first question is, can we supercharge him? So we're gonna get a generator, and we're gonna glue them together. And then we turn the generator on, and we attach a wire. Okay, that definitely seemed stronger, but we'll need to do more tests. So on this side, we have 3 spaces, and we're gonna hit him from 1 space away. He falls over. And if we hit this guy from 1 space away... I heard squelching. Is this him? Oh, God. So we can use these to get to space. That's what I'm thinking. Metal's a little dangerous, because I think if we touch these sparks... Okay, I have had a second question. If I resize the gun, it does seem to change the hitbox, maybe? Whoa. Goodbye. So if we put a piece of concrete here, and we lock this into place, we follow this, what happens to it? Okay, this might be a little too small of an area. So, let's just... Alright, we're gonna put the concrete slab. Same thing as before. Let's see how high we get. Oh. I'm no genius, but I do believe that no human being in the history of ever would survive that. So, like any good scientist, We start with animal... Okay. Like any good scientist, we'll start with animal life first. Oh, how high does he go? Let's put it in slow motion. Is he still alive? He is? Okay, this is the moment of truth. All of his limbs just rearranged themselves and he is dead in 4 different ways. What happens if we fire a weightless object? Okay. Alright, I saw that coming. Alright, so we're gonna need to make some sort of housing. We're gonna want it to be like flexible, right? So I think we should do like sort of diamond shape with springs. Okay, it appears to have folded inward on itself. Oops. Let me rearrange this. So maybe if we just keep the cube in general supported, but keep it a little wobbly, so it'll be able to, like, you know, withstand some hits. Hopefully. Is it? Where's it going? Okay, it appears to have a mind of its own, but that's okay. Let's follow it and see if it survives a launch. Okay. It crumpled. It crumpled like a tin can. Okay. What's it doing? Whoa. That did not work very well at all. Okay. Okay, I do think it's stabilized in all of the wrong places. So, we're gonna start from scratch. Wow, the cables are doing something real weird. But it stays together now. We've built our first, hopefully last, hull, I guess. Sort of like the outside. Because what we want to do is I want to make something on the inside that's like spring-loaded box. So when it hits something, the box will bob around, like the brain in Cereblo. So let's see how this works this time. Keeping shape. Losing shape. You know, having multiple walls means having multiple points of failure. So what if we only have one wall? What about that? How's that sound? Maybe this will work. It held. It held its shape. So a guy fits in here pretty okay. So if we just, like, attach a guy with some springs. Alright, that didn't work exactly how it was supposed to. It didn't like that. It did not like that very much at all. But there we go. And now we're gonna need, like, something to sort of put a spring on. So I think a good test is if glass breaks. I have a pretty good guess. Think about your guesses now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It broke. Very cool. Oh, and this fits, like, neatly right here. Okay. So, a good test is going to be if we pause the game, we get a piece of glass here, and we attach some springs. Let's see if the glass survives. Because if it does, that means the springs work. Okay. So far, so good. It's definitely under a lot of stress. Oh. It did not hold. We shall go back to animal testing. And we'll see if we can get this little freak to survive a high-impact collision with a lot of springs. Okay, it seems to... he's dead. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. One moment. So we just needed more springs, and he seems to be okay with it. Which means we can put him on the launch test platform. Okay, I now have slow motion at a nice... At a nice 14% instead of 15, because I'm an idiot. But let's see how this goes this time. He's dead. That's how it goes. He's now super dead, and I think it's about to happen again. Yep, that definitely... That would have killed him. If nothing else, that would have killed him. Let's undo the shackles and see how he's holding up. Wow, he looks like he went into a spray paint factory. Alright, let's... Just... For, you know... For science. Maybe we could put them in a car? Okay. Well, the doors and wheels are gone. I don't know what that is. The engine. Oh, the engine. Those are the doors. That's the fuel tank. The fuel tank didn't blow up. I think if we shoot the fuel tank, it blows up. So if a car can't survive, can a tank? Because this thing is massive, and I don't even know if it's going to be able to be moved. Okay, well, it moved. It very much moved. In fact, it looks like it lost some of the wheels. Oh, yep, there they went. Not all of the wheels, interestingly enough. Only 2, I think. Alright, here's the top half of the tank. The gun's still attached. That's about all that's still attached. The tank separated into a million pieces. Okay. If we're continuing down this route, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly, but I think this is the main body, and I'd be right. 3, 2, 1. It's still intact. Never mind. Oh my god. For completionist's sake, do we want to just try... Yeah, who didn't see that coming? The truck explodes. This thing is insane. Okay, so if we hook up a little power gauge to this bad boy, it's getting about 580 watts. Or whatever this mystery unit is. But there's a chance that we can get better. We run the wire to here, we run the wire to here, and we make sure to freeze. So it starts off about as weak. Now it's about as strong as it was before, and it's at half power. I don't know if... Okay. Alright, make indestructible. It looks a lot faster. Okay. That's worrying for anything that's alive, such as this animal. So I believe it survived until it hit the roof before. So let's see if this is fast enough to immediately kill it. Yes. Yes, it is. In fact, that was fast enough to immediately dismember and destroy it entirely from the world. Because we just saw what happened. Let's hook it up to a weaker generator and see what happens. Again, we inspect just to see what happens. Yeah, he's alive. Until he's not. So I don't think I can beat the life mulching machine. So we might as well see what happens if we launch a robot when it's at max power. I mean, I have a pretty good guess, and it's that he dies. Oh my god, he just got drawn and quartered in the blink of an eye. But let's run that back in real time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead. Okay. I can't think of a single way to beat this machine, and I've been trying for 35 minutes. Anything I try stringing together will be met with enough force to break every bond I can think of. Unless there's something here, mechanical-wise, that I'm missing. Wait. There might be a way. And it involves stasis. This bad boy. Because I think if we power one of these... well, nothing happened. We'll put one right here. We'll put a little alien man here. put him inside the thing. He survives. He's alive. He's okay. And then we activate the machine. And he's gone in the blink of an eye. All right, we'll get a massive emitter. Which should... Okay. Okay. He's dead. But let's see if this is enough. It's not. Oh, hey, a leg. How fancy of that to join us. Oh, another one. Okay, so it's not a lot, like, relative to the whole base. We'll keep doing animal testing, because it's not as evil feeling. Still pretty bad, but you know. What was that? What just happened to my guy? Oh, we got hit by a flying foot. That's what that was. I'm not gonna ask. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that didn't work. Which means we're gonna whip out the big guns here. And hope the game doesn't crash. And I broke it. Okay. Okay, so the game is running at a wonderful 12 frames per second. We have an immovable field. Oh no. Oh, I know why. It's because I disabled collision. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm just an idiot. So this is quite literally as much as I can think to do. So 3, 2, 1. Nope. Still hit the ceiling. Still. What is happening? Oh, this little guy's trying to burn them to death with acid. That's not very cool. Wow. So while he's experiencing the horrors of being alive, let's see what happens to a human body under 10 billion Gs. They do that, and they die. So, what the hell? What the... Oh my god, that's how they defeat it. They destroyed the engine with human bodies, and now it doesn't even send them that high. They fixed it. Alright, well I defeated it by turning the engine off, which does seem a lot like cheating, I won't lie to you. But if you think it's cheating, then